Hello, everyone. If you don't know who we are, my name is Courtney Arsenault, and this is my husband.
Richard Arsenault.
And we just have really felt for a while like God has put it on our heart to share what He's done in our life. We just have come through a painful season, and there were lots of trials, and God just was so faithful to us, and He just showered us in His grace and His peace and His love and His joy, and just we saw His hand moving and working in so many ways. And so we just really have been praying about it, and for a while have felt like it's time to share what God has done in our lives, and hopefully encourage people who are struggling right now. We know that there's a lot of hopelessness in the world right now. We know that times are tough for people, and people are living without joy and peace, and we just want people to feel what we felt. We want them to experience God's peace and to just be able to walk in His power and His love, and so we just want to share all the good things that God has done in our lives, and so that's why we have started this YouTube channel, to be able to just put out there what God has done, and so we're excited to see what He'll do, and to give Him the glory.
Yes, thank you. I think that so many people out there are just really hurting and in their own little world. There's so much hate and anger, and I've been there, so I really hope that through my story and our story together, that you'll get something out of it and grow from it, and maybe find God in the process of it, because He's truly changed my life. It doesn't mean I'm any better than anybody, or I don't sin, but it's truly a matter of I'm just trying to keep following Him, keep putting my focus on Him, and it just completely changes you. It changes everything. That gives you joy inside that you never had before. You feel like you had it, but it's not the same, So we're just hoping that everybody else gets the opportunity to come to know Christ and just get away from this craziness in this world, and just a different path. Anyway, thank you.
We're just thankful for what God has done in our lives, and we're excited to share it with you. So if you'd like to follow along on our journey, feel free to follow us on YouTube or Facebook, and we're excited just to share all the things that God has done. We just know that it will be a blessing to you, and so we just ask for your prayer as we start on this journey, that you would just pray that God would give us wisdom and lead and guide us, and that we would be able to share His heart for you, and that you would just be blessed and encouraged by it. So stay tuned, and we will see you soon.
You'll not want to miss this one.
Yeah, it's an exciting journey that we were on and continue to be on, and just the way that God orchestrated so many amazing things to give us hope, and He put people in our path that encouraged us and loved on us, and despite all the trials that we walked through, God was just so faithful and just continuously showed Himself to us when we were faithful to look for Him and to be in His presence and to pray and read Scripture. We saw so many amazing things. So stay tuned, and we'll look forward to seeing you again soon.
The last thing is, most of you already know a little partially amount of my story, so in this opportunity you'll get to hear the full thing, the full story, right from the beginning to the end, pretty much. And I'm not going to water it down. This is how it was. This is how everything went into my life, and how we got together, and how life connected us, and well, it had to be God, because there's no other way. When you start to hear this story, you'll understand. And we're just happy to start to talk about it. It's quite a story, so don't miss out.
We're excited. God tells us to share our testimony, and that it will encourage others. So we're excited to share what He's done. And we'll see you soon.
Thank you.